Hi guys, so tonight I'm going to be going out with my friends. It's not going to be a big, huge thing. I'm just going over to someone's house. So I just wanted to do my makeup just kind of like nice, nighttime, but not too fancy. Here we go. Because it is summertime, I really don't want to go too heavy with my makeup. It's hot out too. So I'm going to do Tinted Moisturiser, and I discovered this moisturizer, Tinted Moisturiser by Chantecaille. And I have actually two of them. I've mixed two of the colors actually, which are nude and tan, to get me kind of like the perfect color. And one's a little bit too light for me and one's definitely a little bit too dark. But this Tinted Moisturizer is a little bit expensive, I will say. But it really does, every time I wear it, I always get compliments on how great my skin looks. And it really is a beautiful Tinted Moisturizer. I actually just got this new brush from Real Techniques. It's the Expert Face brush, and I have not yet used it, so I think that would be a good option for today. So, and remember, this is a tinted moisturizer, so it's going to be really, really sheer. So nothing big and fancy. And again, I'm not going out tonight. I'm just going over to a friend's house and helping her celebrate her birthday in a very quiet, nice little way. Make sure you blend. Definitely if you're not sure if the color is going to be working for you, as I am mixing two different colors, I want to make sure that I do blend very, very well. So you can't see exactly where the line begins and where it ends. It just looks like my skin. Oh, by the way, this tinted moisturizer is called Just Skin by Chantecaille. And it does have SPF 15. So yay. Always, always, always wear SPF. It's just not worth it. I do have this English brand of makeup called Sleek. Their palette. It's called the Storm palette. I sent my mom was going over to Greece and stopping over in England, and when I found out she was going to England, I was like, oh, here's a list of makeup I really want you to get from the drugstore, because I've just heard so many great things about so many brands in England. So I'm using a light shimmery eyeshadow right here. I use that all over the base of my eyelid, concentrating more towards the front. By the way, this brush that I'm using is a Real Techniques base shadow brush. I think I'm going to take a little bit of this color and add it in as well. It's like a beigey shimmer, where the other one is more of like a vanilla shimmer. I'm going to go from the middle out. So let me go ahead and just blend that really quickly, those two colors together. Now I use a Sephora crease brush and MAC Woodwinked. Looks like that. It's a really bronzy shimmer color. Just get right in the crease. It's very wearable. You could wear this during the day. I'm going to go ahead and blend that though a little bit more. I now have MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW25, and I'm using a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. Discovered this in Ulta, and it's actually so super soft. All of their brushes are so very soft. It's really good quality, really great price. Lately I've been going back to liquid liner. I was doing gel liner for a while and just decided to go back to liquid liner. It's by Mark, and it's their, I've rubbed off all of the wording on it, but I believe it's their fine liquid liner, and the color is Cleo, which is a black color. See, this is how tiny the brush is. Let me see if I can. It's really tiny, really fine. I just want a really little bit of liner just to help make my eyes stand out a little bit. So next would be to curl the lashes. I have a Summe lash curler. Okay. So today what I'll use is Maybelline the Falsies Volume Express. Two of my friends have used this and really loved it, and I saw it on one of my friends who has very short little lashes, and she put this on and they were like, whew. I was like, I have to have that, so I went out and purchased it, and it's got like a little curved wand, so I guess that's supposed to help make curls. But let's go ahead and start putting it on. I like to kind of wiggle it through. I'm going to use Clinique's Bottom Lash Mascara, and this is a really cool mascara. It's obviously for bottom lashes. It's really tiny. Look at that. And it just helps bring out those bottom lashes. So how would we have a golden bronze look without bronzer? I'm going to stick with a classic. I'm going to go with Hoola by Benefit. That's what it looks like on the inside. This is a Sephora blush brush to put it on with. It kind of tapered. And swirl it around, tap it off, suck in your cheeks. And then kind of just go back and forth. For blush I wanted something really soft, so I decided to go with MAC's Well Dressed. It's a very soft little light pink. It's very, very baby pink. And my all-time favorite brush to put this on with is something I got from CVS. I'm not sure if it's CVS brand or if it's a different brand, but it's really dense, it's really soft. It puts my blush on exactly how I want it to be. So I'm going to smile so I can find exactly where the apples of my cheeks are. Just kind of put it on right there. And to complete the glow, I'm going to put on Dior Amber Diamond highlighter, which looks like this. Swirl around, and go like this. So what's great is, because we contoured and now we're putting the highlighter on top, if you do not have cheekbones, this is how you create them. I'm a girl with chubby cheeks, and I've created my own cheekbones from scratch. And what you can also do is just put a little bit of the lightest color right there. And then to top it all off, it is really hot today, and I do want a glow to my face, but I also don't want to look like I'm sweating and super shiny, so I am using Bare Minerals Translucent Touch-Up Veil, and I'm just going to use actually another Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm going to swirl it around in here, and then just go right onto my skin. And what this is known for is giving you that glow, but I'm also getting a little bit of setting powder with this as well. I feel like I keep saying this is the last part, but this is the last part. I'm actually going to put on lipstick. I'm going to put on MAC's Viva Glam 5, which is a luster, so it's very sheer. It's kind of like shimmery as well. Just go ahead and put it on your lips. And so that is my finished bronze look. It's very summery, very beachy, very glowy. So yeah, there.